If you think your home will sell itself in a seller's market, you might be right. But working with an agent can actually get you higher return on investment on your sale with better deal terms. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the 46th episode of Coffee with Chuck. There I am. Hope you all are having a great day so far. Today I wanted to go over some outdated tips in the real estate industry. I'm going to give you 5 of them. So some outdated tips. Starting at number 5. The first offer is always going to be the best offer. Yeah, that's kind of outdated. There are a lot of buyer demands out there, so you don't necessarily have to get and grab and accept the first offer that comes in, even if that buyer offers list price. If there's factors like contingencies, appraisals, waivers, down payments, closing dates. What else is there? The more you can increase the strength of the offer, those are things that are there. A cash buyer might present a stronger offer than higher offers with contingencies on there. Example, what do you think is better? A cash offer at list price or an FHA 3.5% down, 20% over list? It depends what the seller's situation is, right? Now, things like closing date and all those factors come in as well. So those are kind of like things that you have to balance out and see which makes sense for the situation. And that's why when I go out there and fight for my buyers, those are things that I try to figure out to see what's important to the seller, whether it's closing, whether it's repairs, whether it's whatever. Then I have an idea of how to adjust and make some of the best offers. Outdated tip number 4. Open house sells homes. Yeah, open houses can sell homes. Like one of my last listings did an open house, or my team did an open house, and we sold it from the open house. But, those days are gone where there's a for sale sign on the front lawn and then the open house alone will generate enough demand. I talked to some of these OG agents and they're like, yeah, that's what we did. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not going to like put down what you do, but I want to do that and adjust with the times. So, as you all know, I take a modern approach, including with the for sale sign in the front lawn and the open house. I customize my marketing to each property, and my marketing and toolkit with that includes, number one, most important, a strong pricing strategy, digital and social media, and then I have my print marketing, sometimes direct mail depending on the subdivision, and then like I said, open houses and my for sale sign. This, with all those things, it gets the home out there at the best price, and everybody that's looking at that criteria sees it, and I will guarantee that. So that was number 4. Open house sells homes. Number 3, outdating tips. Pricing your home higher because you have to negotiate isn't true in 2021. This is very, very important. Pricing your home accurately will help me and my team target the specific pool of buyers that are most likely to get attracted to your home. If we price too high, prospective buyers might not find it on their online searches. For example, from 250 to 275, some people will say like 250 is their max, that's kind of thing. Prospective buyers might not be, they, like I said, they couldn't find it on online searches, and your home could sit on the market for much longer. So, that's going to possibly drive down the price, and then eventually, get even less than what might you might have gotten, because when houses sit on the market, people ask the question, so what's wrong with it? So that's that. Outdated tip number 2. FSBOs will save you money. So if you don't know what FSBOs are, it means for sale by owner. If you think your home will sell itself in a seller's market, you might be right, you know. But working with an agent can actually get you higher return on investment on your sale with better deal terms. Like, price is only one factor of a transaction. You know, when I work with you, I'm not here just to open doors. I've proven method of accurate pricing, home staging, modern marketing, communication, client service, and get you the best return on your investment. Like I said, price is only one thing. People are like, oh, what did you sell it for? But not a lot of people say, oh, we got it. We got my agent to, or we got the buyer to waive contingencies, whether that's inspection or reviews or purchasing as is. That could be pricey in the long run. So, those are things. Outdated tips number 1. Spring is the best time to sell. As long as mortgage rates remain low and buyer demand remains high, I think the best time to sell is varies on the local market and lifestyle needs. Yes, spring is still a great time to sell, but there are also perks in selling in the summer, in the fall. Chicago winter, I'm going to question. But I would never want anybody to feel pressured into jumping into the market before you're fully prepared. So, actually, I was taking a look at some numbers, and my slowest month is actually August. So that's pretty crazy to me. Like right there, still summer. Sometimes I'll have better Decembers and Januaries than August. So, that's why you have to just understand what is happening, because there is a time. I mean, August makes sense because I feel like people want, especially for me and my market for buyers and sellers, they want to be in a home before school starts, which is August. So, and then after that, it slows down a little bit, and then this fall market comes back up. So that is that. Well, those were my 5 outdated tips. Let me know if you have any questions about it. Let me know if you need any assistance in your buy and sell. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your Friday. Have an even greater weekend. And I will see you next week. Cheers.